In May 2016, our state government passed a bill requiring that state dollars allocated to the Campus Office of Diversity and Inclusion be rededicated for the 2016-2017 academic year. This bill prohibits funding from the state to be used in support of diversity-related initiatives that are focused on education and awareness about race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, and other marginalized identities. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "There comes a time when silence is betrayal." The research collected for this current project agree with him. We are choosing to speak up.
Where's my equity?
Young people are fed up with the polarized political system that has been passed on to us. We are registering as independents in record numbers and struggling to find a place for ourselves in the conversations that matter most. Impolitic uses improvised political comedy and reflective structured dialogue to bring us together for genuine conversations about the things that matter. Impolitic facilitators have experience with Middle East conflicts, refugee resident dialogues, and even mothers and teen daughters, so we can handle the red-blue divide. We also make a few requests. Speak what is most important to you. Listen for what is most important to others. Ask questions you are genuinely curious about, and seek to understand, rather than to simply agree or disagree. We are not buying the good versus evil narrative we've been fed, and we're willing to go against our parents' advice that it's impolite to talk about politics. We're laying our cards on the table and crossing that invisible line in the sand because this is what democracy looks like, and we are changing the way America talks politics.
Georgia Shift is a nonprofit dedicated to giving young people a seat at the table of democracy. And so we do that through voter engagement, leadership development, and issue advocacy for issues that matter to young people.
We believe social change only comes by constantly providing hands-on education and direct action opportunities, keeping them engaged to train those who come after them. We believe it's imperative to advocate for the issues that impact them at the campus, local, state, and federal level. That's why we recently formed a 501c4 legislative and advocacy affiliate, Georgia Shift Action. This organization will allow us to use unlimited time and resources to fight on behalf of young people, particularly marginalized young people. Now, it's one of the most diverse generations through the intersection of race, gender, class, and sexual orientation. Our commitment to equity is critical to uplift our community. This is demonstrated by our commitment to work with marginalized groups and represent this intersectionality.
Being in the Inland Empire, I see many people who are struggling through whether it's financial difficulty, mental health issues in itself, the air quality, the water quality. San Bernardino and the people in San Bernardino and Riverside area struggle with many different things.
One of the things I'm really amazed by our community is that we have so much creativity and so much talent that's just waiting to be utilized. And what I really wanted to do is just take action utilizing all the creativity and be an avenue of hope for our community. After going around talking about Sahab Initiative to some people, telling them what we've been doing and what we've been trying to do, we finally got the opportunity to utilize a space in San Bernardino and just build what we already had together in different places and root our services in that community.
When people ask where is the change, this is the change. It's happening right now. Youth are working to build our future and to help those that are most in need in our community. People's lives are being changed, and we're just getting started.
They do a great job, you know, that we could buy some stuff here and everything for the vegetables because other places are expensive. And over here is great.
The Double program is about doubling SNAP benefits for our community members so they can get more vegetables and fruits at the farmers market.
This year it's been really
good. A lot more people using it. I've gotten a lot more people who are interested in buying the veggies.
We are.
We are.
We are.
We are. We are the Windham